Welcome back everyone to WienerWorldwide. I'm Frank Furter, and today we're going to get a little experimental in the kitchen. We got our Nathan shirt here. Nathan's, please sponsor us. Today we're going to be making a loaded baked potato dog. This is going to have a baked potato bun and have all those toppings that you love in a loaded baked potato. And of course, not to mention that all important wiener in the middle to tie it all together. So without further ado, let's get to the kitchen and make this dog. Alright, the first thing we're going to need to do is get our ingredients ready. I think I'm going to try that trick that all those famous YouTubers do where they just snap their finger and it all magically appears. Let's try it. Oh, whoa, that actually worked. Well, that's good to know for future use. Alright, well, there is everything. So, I guess starting here we got our bacon. Notice how I put it on a cutting board to keep it from cross-contaminating. We also got our potato, some cheddar cheese, a green onion, and some sour cream. Feel free to get creative on your own too. Alright, now it's time to prep our potato. I like doing my potatoes the Alton Brown way. So we got our potato here, now we're going to take a fork and we're going to just start jabbing holes all around it. I'm going to speed this part up a little bit because it's going to take about 20 to 30 different stabs. This is also a pretty good stress reliever if you got anything stressing you out. Just grab a potato and start stabbing holes all around it. Okay Frank, I think that's enough stabbing for today. Alright, calm down. Okay, so the next thing we're going to need to do is oil up our potato. I'm going to use a little bit of olive oil just on the top, and I'm going to rub in the rest with my hand, make sure it gets all nice and lubed up. Alright, once we're done getting frisky with that potato there, we're going to set it down, and we're going to grab a little bit of flaky salt to put on the top. I use kosher salt here, just a little bit on top, and now this guy's ready for the oven. I've got my oven preheated to 350 degrees, and like I said earlier, we do this the Alton Brown way. I'm just going to put the potato right on the top rack. I'm also going to put a baking sheet underneath it, just in case anything spills out. You always got to be safe. Now this potato is going to sit in there for 1 hour. I like to cook my bacon when there's about 20 minutes left on the potato so it has time to crisp up. So I'm going to take a 10-inch nonstick skillet and I'm going to put my bacon in cold. I'm not going to turn the heat on until the bacon's in. This is going to help render out more fat and give us a crispier bacon. So just turn the heat on and let it do its thing. In total, my bacon took about 9 minutes to cook, but cook your bacon however you like it. I may have burnt my bacon a little bit, but that's alright. I totally meant to do that. Okay, fine, I didn't, but it's okay. It's still going to be delicious. I'm going to go set this on a plate with a paper towel to dry. And while that's sitting, how about I give you a fact on hot dog history while we wait? Did you know the first words ever said by Mickey Mouse on screen were the words hot dogs? That's right, in 1929 during the short animated film Carnival Kid, Mickey Mouse utters his first words in cinema history. He is running a hot dog stand at a carnival where he is yelling out for customers asking them for hot dogs. This is the 9th film in his career, and all of his other previous films saw him either whistling or laughing. This was during the era where he was known as Steamboat Willie. I think it is fitting for one of the most iconic characters in cinema history to have his first words be hot dogs. I think it's something that hot dog fans around the world can be very proud of. Now let's get back to the kitchen and build our dog. Okay, so now it's time to prep our ingredients. I got my green onion and my bacon. I'm going to chop the top off this green onion, and then I'm going to slice it into bite-sized little bits. Let's speed this part up a little bit. And I'm going to do the same with my bacon. Just cut it up into little bite-sized pieces. Alright, I think these guys are ready to go. Alright, now we're going to grate our cheese. Just grab a grater, grab your cheese, and just do your thing. Alright, that should be enough for this dog. Alright, now's the moment you've all been waiting for. It's time to assemble this thing. So make sure you have everything out in front of you. Put a little slice down your potato. You're going to grab your hot dog. I just steamed this hot dog. I did it off camera. It's pretty self-explanatory. I'm going to grab my cheese, put it on top. A dollop of sour cream. Put your bacon bits on top. And of course, your scallion. Now that looks beautiful. Alright, now this guy's ready for the plate. As always, take a second to appreciate what you've created today. looking good. Let's dig in. Alright guys, today we made the loaded baked potato dog. If you like this video and you enjoyed the hot dog fact, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment any suggestions you have. Follow us on our social media, which we have in the description below, and I'll keep doing these videos as long as you keep supporting me. Enjoy. It's a messy one, but it's pretty damn good.